my name is Kai and this is my geography project. In it you can find out all about Australia, and don't worry, there are no sharks in it. So let's find out about Australia. Australia is called the land down under because it is below the equator. It is one of the 7 continents of the world. It is also a country. The first people to live in Australia were Aborigines. Aboriginal means first. Today there are still Aborigines in Australia. Some live on reservations, some live on ranches called stations or property, or in cities. You can see some examples of their beautiful artwork if you visit Australia. Most people live in or near cities. They speak English. Australia is made up of 6 states and 2 territories. It is about the size of the United States. 18.3 million people live there, about as many people as in New York. Canberra is the capital of Australia. The weather in Australia is warm and pleasant. The warmest months in Australia happen when we are having winter in England. January and February are the warmest months, with an average temperature between 65 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. June and July are the coldest months, with an average July temperature of about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, except in the Australian Alps, where temperatures average 35 degrees Fahrenheit. The middle part of the country is called the Outback. The Outback does not get very much rain and is very dry. Not many people live in the Outback. There are not many schools in the Outback. Children who live on stations and cannot get to school use a 2-way radio to hear their teachers' lessons. The most famous animals in Australia are marsupials. A marsupial is a mammal that has a pouch to carry its young. Some kangaroos can jump up to 30 feet. The koala sometimes stays in the same tree for days and is endangered. There are many other interesting animals in Australia. When the kookaburra calls, it sounds like a laugh. The Great Barrier Reef is also in Australia. It is made up of coral and algae. Coral are tiny animals. The Great Barrier Reef is about 1,250 miles long. There is a channel of water that separates the reef from the Queensland coast. It is the largest deposit of coral in the world. It is also the world's largest living structure. Australia is also famous for the boomerang. The Aborigines used the boomerang as a weapon. Today children use it as a toy. A visit down under sounds great, doesn't it?